Hey everybody, this is Sergey FX Diver or Sergio Jaglori, coming to you from Dubai here. Spending the holidays with my family and my mother, which is basically the only place I can meet her, right? It's neutral ground, because I can go to Belgium, because I don't want to get vaccinated. She can't come to Philippines because the borders are closed. I can go to Japan. She cannot go to Japan. So Dubai has always been neutral ground for us, and obviously it's a pretty nice place to spend the new year. So yeah, as you can see here, I'm basically on the Palm. There is the Burj Al Arab, and then somewhere over there, I don't think you can see it. There is there's the Burj Khalifa. It's a very high tower, I think it's there. Anyway, so I'm coming to you with an update here of Digital Global Nomads, the vision, the strategy, the background for the people who don't know me. Look, it's been a while since I made a video on YouTube, because a lot of things have been changing, right? So, as everybody know, I've been doing Amazon since 2017. And so I started with my own very first Amazon store in 2017. I just posted I just bought a course, and then basically after buying a course, I just got to it. But very soon I hired my first VA, and after hiring my first VA, I basically grow very fast. Because I just wanted to grow as fast as possible. So before I knew it, I had my own team of VAs with maybe 7 people on working on the Amazon store. And then before I knew it, I was managing another store, right? So basically, for sharing this success, we soon actually went to Walmart, and then yeah, that's basically it, right? So one thing led to another. So 2017 was actually the first one, and then before I knew it, I was actually managing 50 or even 100 stores, right? That was Amazon, and before I knew it, I was actually in the Amazon automation business. So that's basically the background about Amazon. Then 2 years ago, I was the first one to start actually with Walmart automation. So basically doing the drop shipping on Amazon and Walmart at the same time. So basically, that's what got us here now. So it's been 2017 till 2022 now. So it's been like 5 years. So 5 years in the Amazon, in the automation, in the e-commerce automation landscape, and basically, yeah, I mean, I've pretty much seen it all, right? So Amazon has always been the most profitable and the best platform to deal with, right? Because they're basically the biggest. Now, it doesn't come without risk, and basically why everybody kind of wanted to move to other platforms is because Amazon just kept suspending stores at an incredible rate. And a lot of times just for bullshit, so there was every season they would send out an email blast of suspensions, and then their bots kind of triggered the bots, and then they suspended so many stores. Now these were just temporary suspensions, and in 90% of the cases we always got them back, right? And if you hire a professional to get your store back and you keep appealing, you keep going, in 90% of the cases you will get your Amazon store back. Now, nevertheless, everybody got really tired of these these bullshit suspensions, basically. And so a new opportunity came by, was Walmart. When Walmart basically was accepting third-party sellers, right? There was a big opportunity there, and obviously we grabbed that. Now, I was the first one to do Walmart automation in the e-commerce landscape, and soon, of course, a lot of others followed. And we've seen huge successes, right? Now, in the first year, there weren't any suspensions with Walmart, so we were thinking it's basically, it's the new heaven, right? The new dropship or e-commerce heaven. Now, a lot of things have changed, and in the last 6 months, I would say Walmart has not only been suspending stores, but also terminating 10,000s or hundreds of thousands of stores with crazy at a crazy velocity, right? Now, basically, it's basically because they just really don't like each other. Amazon and Walmart are still the biggest competitors, and I think it's always gonna be like that. But so they are getting a lot more strict with drop shipping, and so we got to be careful. Now, Amazon and Walmart are still very good opportunities, but I can say that eventually, in the end, now actually, after 2 years of doing e-commerce automation on Walmart, I can actually say that Walmart turns out to be even more ruthless than Amazon, right? Because they would not only suspend your store, they would just terminate it, and that's it. You're done. You're just done. Now, the worst part, the good part, there's a plus and a minus about everything, right? The good part is that you can always create another Walmart store, and you can always create multiple Walmart stores, right? So you can diversify. And the key in any business, as in any sector, in any business, especially also in this, is to diversify. You want to diversify your investment portfolio. So you do want to diversify your e-commerce portfolio, right? You should have multiple accounts to spread the risk, the volume and the payouts and the profits. So if at any one given time they suspend one of your accounts, then you can still have payouts from the other one, right? So diversification is key in any business strategy or investment strategy, and it's the same thing accounts for e-commerce. So people just don't understand that you cannot just have 1,000 or 100% success from your first store or your first business that you start, right? I mean, the first lemonade business that you start when you're 15 years old or 8 years old, whatever, right? Or your first endeavor in any kind of business is not gonna make you successful, or is not gonna make you a millionaire, right? Now, of course, we try to do whatever we can, and we share our experience, and that's why you come to companies like us, right? Because we have the experience. But you also have to follow my advice, and you have to follow the strategy that we recommend, which always has been, you need to diversify, right? So you can diversify between Amazon and Walmart. You can diversify with multiple stores, but Amazon does not tolerate that you have multiple stores. Now, in Walmart, you can have multiple stores, or as many as you want, as many as you can create LLCs. So there's no problem there. Now, in Amazon is very good with payouts. Walmart is very bad with payouts because they easily add like delay on payments. And of course, in both cases of suspension and termination, your money's gonna be held for 60 days, 30 days, 60 days, up to 100 days, which is obviously not a very fun thing if you have huge credit card bills to pay, right? So that's basically the risk that you have to take, and that's just the risk of e-commerce. This is the risk of doing drop shipping. This is the risk of doing business with giants like Amazon and Walmart, all right? And there is no question about it. You cannot just, that's just the way it is, right? Now, Amazon always has been very good with payouts, but very tough with suspensions when it comes to drop shipping. So what we've been doing is we have been adding wholesale, right? Even wholesale, it's a very the wholesale is very slow turnaround on your investment, right? The ROI can take like 3 to 4 months. First, you gotta basically, or you gotta do your research. You gotta assign a team, do your research, pack the products, ship the products, and then starting to sell the products, and then obviously you gotta reach a point that you got back your investment. But by that time, it's almost time to restock also, right? So the return on investment circle is very long. It's like 3-4 months in wholesale. But we only do this to protect your account, right? Now, so that we can, the huge sales and profits are coming from drop shipping, but we can protect your account by doing wholesale. It's not 100% strategy. So again, you need to diversify between multiple accounts or multiple platforms, right? Now, we have a special deal on special packages on that. And basically for me, if you ever only want to do one store at a time, if you have a partnership with me, with Digital Global Nomads, it stands for life. So if you pay 10K or 20K or 30K, it doesn't matter. Once we have a deal, once we have a partnership, it's a lifetime partnership. As long as you can give me a store that I can work on, right? So if your Amazon store is suspended or your Walmart store is terminated, you just got to give me another one, and that's the deal, right? If you can't do that, well, then I can't help you, right? I can't do my job if I don't have a store of you to sell on. So that's the most important thing, right? Now, again, so we still do Amazon, we still do Walmart, but for now, I'm actually, so the last Q4, a lot of Walmart store has been suspended. So I've been transferring my clients back to Amazon if they can. But now in the Q1 of the new year, I think we should give it another go with Walmart, and we should add wholesale to both. It should only, every account should only need maybe $1,000 or $2,000 in inventory. But at least you have some FBA or WFS items in there, right? Fulfillment by Amazon is the wholesale of Amazon, or the Walmart fulfillment services is the wholesale of Walmart, right? So to protect your accounts, we do drop shipping and wholesale at the same time. Now you get this for the same price, right? This is to protect your accounts for the longevity. Now again, diversify, right? So now the vision of Digital Global Nomads still is to help you, live the life of your dreams, and whatever that is, to spend more time with your kids, to quit the job of your wife, to quit your job, to travel the world, to whatever, right? Just take care of your mom, whatever it is. But the vision stands, right? The vision stands. But the only thing I can say is that I can only share with you what works, and I can only share my experience with you, and you have to listen to my advice. So diversification is key. So we don't only diversify between Amazon and Walmart, or with preferably multiple accounts. We are also diversifying now into automated crypto trading. Obviously, the key is always on automated services, and that's why now I always test everything myself, right? So I basically tested NOVATECH already for 7 or 8 months by now. There's a weekly payout of 3%, and it's working like a charm, right? So it's between 2 to 4% a week, but around 3% a week. I got $100,000 flat in there for 7-8 months. I've been proving it, and of course I've been recommending it to my clients. Now recently I came across to another opportunity, but keep in mind I have only been testing this opportunity for about 3 weeks. So I basically registered, watch my videos on December 14, and there are different packages, right? You can start from $100, which is very good, for people who cannot get in the automation service. $100 you can get 1% a week for 20 days. For $1,000 you can get 2% for 25 days, right? Working days. You can get from $3,000 you can get 3% for 30 days. So, and there is now also, but I think the spots are very limited, and it's all most likely will be gone by the time you see this video, but it might open again soon. Is if you invest $10,000, you can get 4% a day for every working day until 30 working days. So 42 calendar days will basically give you a 220% ROI, right? So these are two companies that I've been testing. Futurestrade is the second company that basically trades futures and does the trading for you and will pay you out daily. Now, NOVATECH is basically holding your money and paying you every week. Your investment is there. You can withdraw your investment within always, but if you withdraw within the first 3 months, they'll have to close trades. It's going to cost you 15%, right? Futurestrade is paying out daily, which means that actually, so you have a duration, you have a contract which is 20, 25, or 30 days. Your investment you will get paid daily, and you can withdraw daily. But your initial investment will be returned to you after the contract expires, and then you can just do it again, right? So if you want more information about these things, then just tell me, then let me know, send me a PM. But this is basically the vision and the strategy of Digital Global Nomads, is because we need to keep going, we need to keep evolving, and we need to keep adapting, right? And that's basically what we are doing. So diversify. We're still doing Amazon, we're still doing Walmart, but we have to add wholesale. So that's the basic thing here. We got to add wholesale, and you got to have multiple accounts just in case we get a suspension or a termination, right? So multiple accounts, multiple platforms, multiple LLCs. And you should diversify into crypto trading, not only e-commerce, so that you have a well diversified investment portfolio. All right, so that's basically it. I don't want to make this video too long, but this is the new vision of Digital Global Nomads. If you want to get on a call with me or with my team, just hit me up, or go to the website. But yeah, this is basically what I want. For Amazon and Walmart, you can talk to my team for funding. We have different funding options, or just PM me and I will send you a link for Fund and Grow, which is, in my opinion, the best funding if you can get it, because you will get unsecured business credit, which means you're not personally liable, for $4,000 one-time fee. They will do 3 credit pulls, which will get you up to $250,000 in unsecured business credit that you can use up to 18 months, right? Risk-free and interest-free. So anyway, if you guys, especially for the crypto trading, check my posts, sign up with my link, and it's all pretty explanatory. But if you have any questions, I'm happy to jump on a call with any one of you. All right, so peace. I wish you all the best for you and your family, and I wish you a great new year.